up, people? We're back here at a barrel skate park. Today I'm thinking of filming a video about 5 tricks you should learn before tail whips. Because when everyone gets into skiing, first trick you want to learn, obviously, is a tail whip. But there are some very important tricks to learn before you do this. But first of all, I think I need to warm up. Now let's check out some easy tricks to do at a skate park before you learn tail whips. I think we'll start off basic bunny hops and stuff. So what we want to start off doing is everyone starts off with bunny hop, right? Up, down, like that, right? So if we start off by just doing that, it's a good way. Come over here, then go bang. Once you've got bunny hops on lock, now it's time to move on to something slightly harder. So next up on the list, we have drop-ins. Now, I know not all skate parks have like really small ramps, but it's really useful if you learn it on something like this. This ramp's not even up to my waist. Like, not even up to my waist. This is a really good ramp to try this trick on. What you want to start off by doing is getting comfortable with getting on the top of the ramp like this and just like wiggling your way down into the ramp. Now after you've done that, like wiggling down the ramp, next step, you want to just put your deck on the edge, put your foot down, and hopping like that. Once you have that down, you then want to try going in like this, putting both feet on and leaning in forward. Now I know leaning in forwards might be really scary because you think, oh, you're going to clip your back wheel on the top of the ramp. Well, if you lean in far enough, you won't case with your back wheel. But you can't lean too far forwards, otherwise you'll just do one of these. You just go like this, drop in, and then go straight to your face, which is not what we want. Once you've learned the basic drop in on ramps, like this one right here, quite small, as you can see, just sitting down on it, you want to move over to stuff like this one. It's a bit higher, but it's much easier because you get more speed out of it and you'll feel so much better once you've learnt that. Once you've learnt on medium-sized ramps and small ramps, then you're going to move it up to the big boy ramp. And what you want to do on this ramp, same as every other ramp, but as you can see it's quite a bit taller, shoulder height, but it's the same as all ramps. Those are the highest ramps we have here, but they're good to learn on. The next trick you're going to learn would be spins. So not go straight into like the full 180, or go straight into the 360, but just start by getting up on your scooter, doing a bunny hop and pivoting a little bit. So see, if I go straight onto you guys, I'll jump and I'll spin a little bit. And as you get better at that, you can spin more and more. After a bit of practice of spinning, you'll eventually get to the full 360s, which is not really, don't do that before you learn tail whips. But do the small spins, like up to about 180. The next trick that we're gonna do is called a disaster, which sounds bad, but in reality it's not really. All you gotta do, it combines both of the last tricks that we've done. So, the going up and down ramps and the 180 spin. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go up the ramp, try and get like a little bit of there, and then add the spin to it. Then you can get more and more spin. A trick that I've learned is sometimes when you go into the disaster, you'll come up, you'll spin, then you'll roll backwards off the ramp. A trick that I've learned for combating this, when you go up, hover your foot over your brake, and when you go up the ramp, stomp the brake. Like go up, stomp the brake. The next trick we're going to learn is basic flat tricks. So stuff like 1-footers, cans, no-footers and magnets. So the first one we're going to do is a 1-footer. It's basically just in the air, take 1 foot off, preferably your front foot here, take it off and put it back on, like this. So once you've learned 1-footers, the opposite of that would be a can. So again with your front foot, you want to take it inside you. So 1-footers are outside, but cans are inside, okay? So for cans, you want to do, right. Third flat trick would be the no-footer. So this is basically like the 1-footer, you take both feet off, just like this. And another way of doing that is the magnet, which is basically a no-footer, but in the air, your feet go up, then your deck goes up and catches them, then you go down. Instead of a no-footer being where you both go up at the same time and land on the deck. So like this. Remember, no-footer, magnet. Okay? Final bonus trick for all those people who can already do those. So you'll see here, we have this like nice long ledge up here, right? So a basic trick, it's not really a park trick, but it is a good trick to learn. It's a feeble grind, which it's kind of like doing a feeble stall on a ramp, but you're moving, okay? Basic explanation of how feeble grinds work. You're rolling along, jump up onto the ledge, jump off the ledge. You wanna get some speed? Jump onto the ledge, jump off. Now, there is one important factor that you have to remember when doing a feeble grind. If you'll see here, I've got my scooter on the ground. So if you do a feeble grind, you keep your bars straight, you'll just like, your scooter will want to go that way. But you keep your front wheel like that, parallel to the whatever thing you're grinding, it'll help you immensely. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and as always, ride. Because if you don't, you will not get good. And if you want to get good in this sport, you have to put in the work, put in the practice, and you'll get way better. Peace.